Hello, this is Hellsen, and welcome back to this Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as Mongolia. Now, we just finished our first war with Korea. We took the two mountain forts. Now we're kind of fighting off rebels and letting our manpower recover before we take on EUIV, whose our truce ends in 3 years with them. So we're hoping we can kind of stop the rebels from spawning, but it does Koreans, but the Jiangsus probably will fire in that for that time period. I'm not going to really use military power at this point. I might start throwing some military power into... and I'm not too far ahead. I might actually start throwing some into some rebuilding here. We have a truce with Yuan and Donghai. We have a truce with Korea. Solon is our vassal, where obviously means that. We have a truce here. So my goal is to get a connection with Chagatai, and to get as far up here as I can. So when we take that second idea group, we can get exploration and cut off Muscovy here. So Muscovy at war with Lithuania? Interesting, because Poland didn't take the thing, so maybe we won't have to worry about the Russians as much, which would be nice. So, but we are running into a slight manpower issue because we only have 3,000 manpower for the war against EUIV right now. And ooh, we get a government in that form, which would be manpower, national tax isn't really be much. The corruption might though. And now we're doing manpower. Give me more manpower. Yeah, fabricated claim. Include. Yeah. Take you and then we'll take whatever. Couple years left. I might be able to. That's 6.7 years. 0.3. Our treatment. Rather not have to do that. But we're gonna go ahead and move our army over to face the EUIV. Who is your allies? You have no allies. That's perfect. I could probably call in. God, man, we've been going through generals left and right, and they're not very good generals. Of that. This is the third time I've gotten this event. This is unfortunate. The Zilangol area. But where is Zilangol? Area, huh? Those are down. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and. I'm going to take it this time. Mongol tribes hopefully won't fire, but we'll see where we're at. 4.4 years, and might be able to stall it. The bad part... Up with you. February and 5, so about October 64 we want to off at least 4 infantry. That's our siege force. We put our forces, our fighting force. And still fairly. 1 second, guys. Army organizer just died. We can come and get. We're not gonna waste it. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna put off. I'll get these two when I get it. Right now. It's gonna fire. Getting all those cores will help slow it down up 70%. Ming officials are accusing us of harboring economic criminals and sheltering them from the rightful justice of the empire. According to the Ming, we are allowing them to continue their illegal activities inside the Ming trade sphere. Our overlord is now moving to crush these operations and have sent an embassy demanding that we pay for it. Read the news fund. They go up. Press. I'll spend the money. Gain some trust. That works. Whatever. How does that do that? Now it's 1 year. Doesn't help as much as I was hoping it would. And we're almost into time period to turn up army maintenance. We'll turn on both these forts. Start losing some money, but get ready to fight. Oh. Yes, because that's expensive. How is your tech? No tech's the same as mine. I go ahead. Here's it's a waste of. I mean, we're going into war, so yeah, going to war. Go here. Get our first idea group, which is going to be humanist. We're going to need it, and I know we're running way behind on this. High income does not do us any good. I'm tempted. We got the extra military power, right? We handle you. That's gonna cost me. Harsh treatment. 76, yeah. Go ahead and tech. We're gonna do it. Hasn't happened yet. Let's turn you off. Off actually too, because I don't think we're gonna get up. Fair war. I cannot call Uzbek in, really? How do you not owe me 10 favors? We've been like the same side since the beginning, like 20 years. Henry 66. How many troops does Red have? I think we're probably the same size as them. Yeah, I got much better. I don't need you. Don't need you. Fair war. We're gonna go for Alexa. Sure. Actually, we're just gonna send you down here. Cool. So we take care of the army. The Oirati army. I ain't gonna. Yeah, cancel that. Don't care. Let's see if he's down in this area, just to be on the safe side. They're gonna take some mill power. Yeah, there we go. Little bastard. Oop, you're dead. So that should be half his army right there, just wiped out. Alright. Let's go ahead and split you in two. With you kind of headed north. I want you to kind of head south, make sure there's nothing in here. You need to move up to here. Pretty sure we're safe, but get on down here. Go to there. Yeah. Sneaky. Nothing here, nothing here. Okay. We're going. I can call in Uzbek. I'm actually going to save you now. Might need you against the Chagatai. You're locked in. Keep facing this guy down. You're just going to sit on the other capital there, putting them off. Human. That. That. And the best part, let's see what we want. we want to cut him off completely. Definitely want Karakaro. That there. Human puts us on the border with Chagatai, I believe. Yep, so that's good. So we want that. We're going to cut him off in case he gets ambitious. And then we want to take the northern part, because that puts us in position to Operation Cut Off Russia, which we might not have to worry about. Which I might not. Yeah, we'll still have to do it, but hey, it is what it is. Then always want money. 4 reps. Let's see. What are states here? Alright, you're already going with that. You'll be the last one of that. You'll be that one. You are going to be part of Ming. Doesn't matter. 2 and 2. Take these 2, man. There you go. That sets us up with the war against Chagatai to get the gold mine. Yep, seems like a good plan for right now. There's our main army, and he's going down here. He thinks he's being sneaky. Send you this way. You're gonna go this way. Alright. Also kick off infantry. Siege down more stuff faster. That. Keep helping jinx down the main army. We're gonna have to siege you, so let's build a spy network on you. Let's put the guy on outreach country, I guess. Keep these guys from sieging anything down. It looks like they either died or they deleted that army, so that's good for me. Still the stupid thing. Wish there was a way to turn that off. Like, I don't care about high income. Only time I ever use that mission is when right before you start using manufacturers, right? Because, you know, 10% off a temple is not that big a deal. It's like 100 ducats, right? So, but 10% off of building a manufactory, which is usually 400 or something, that saves you 40 ducats per one. So you want to save it for then. Right, we're looking ahead around there. Gangzhou rebels might be ready to fire soon, so I'm fine. I'll have them over there in position because of you. That's kind of nice. All right, gonna go there. Another treason against Mongolia. This is the 4th time I've gotten this event. Recruitment is out of necessity, something that has to be somewhat decentralized affair. Often it will be entrusted to nobles in the capital, and then they are responsible to turn up a set number of men in the various provinces under our control. This is a system that to some extent relies on trust, as the central government is not involved in the details of the countryside mustering. And the only form of control we have are often sporadic inspections the army itself conducts. One such inspection in Rad has unearthed quite a local scanner. The rolls we have for the area is full of fictional names, and nobody seems to know what we could actually muster from the region. So I can lose 2 army percentage, or we're just gonna say it's good. They're gonna fire anyways, right? We'll just make them fire earlier. We're ahead on manpower a little bit. And we're eventually going to get enough army professionalism from this event. Because I've done 3 yes, 1 no. So that puts me 2 ahead. Alright. Where are you heading? Honestly. harsh life on the ocean. Oh no! Lose 0 sailors! Because I have 1 province that is on there. Many join the ranks of our navy, expecting a more exciting life awaiting them with this opportunity to leave their home behind and see sea and land beyond the Mongol borders. Not all these are prepared for an often harsh and even more often dull and boring life at sea. Stuck with endlessly repetitive tasks, food, and company on longer journeys, many young sailors quickly regret their decision. Dismissed as daydreaming landlubbers by their more seasoned crewmates, they quickly become more trouble than they're worth. Some might eventually grow used to the reality of the job and become useful, but others do more returning home. Recruitment Common has its downside. Oh no. Alright, so keep them bouncing around. Going here. Actually, no, you're just gonna go there. You're gonna stay there. Let's. We're starting to get some infantry and stuff over here, so. Alright, where are you heading? I almost got this guy pinned, at least. Alright, that's a stack wipe. How are you feeling? You're 1.1 year and you're over here. I think I'll just head this way. How are you feeling over here? You're already down to medium. Let's turn this off. 76, I'm probably gonna have to siege the capital, I would assume. Let's stay over here. They're gonna fire. Hopefully I can win. It's going pretty quick. 14%. Now you're back up to me. I think. Yeah. Oh, 14% siege. He shoots and he scores. Nice. That does not happen very often at all for me. All right, so that's our plan there. Yeah, let's everybody back over into here so we can get these rebels when they spawn, which is 0.7 years, so we'll keep paying for it. And now we want to burn, burn, burn. Burn, burn, burn. Burn. All the things. I need these raised already. Kobe, I think we did. Take care. We took. Alright, so that's all we can. We don't have much in the way of that. So. Take off the course. And watch all that goes away. Hunt. Alright. Alright. And kick it up to speed. Spy network is off. You want to do a war against Chagatai, but you're allied with Kastan and die. Which, not that, honestly, not that big a threat. We might not even protect you. Yeah, no guy wants Uzbek I could call in. Maybe after these rebels we'll do that. Oh, it's a direct vassal. Interesting. I don't see that very often. How are you feeling, me? Like, how's your mandate? Your mandate's looking great. any of these. Using some meritocracy. You have some devastation, you have some corruption. Your prosperity is +3, your tributaries is +12 in stabs. You're doing fine. You haven't had any big wars. I have managed to kill off a few of your tributaries. Can't get the Tondo, can't get that guy, can't get that guy. Ham, I could if I go through Chagatai. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 24. I only killed 4, really. Hong Kwang, maybe I could get Hong Kwang, is he on there? No. Sure. Did I not see this guy? Oh, guess not. Okay. Alright, so want these rebels to fire, they're getting ready to fire. Build the things out. Here we get that. Worth it. Tribes are gonna fire. Look at that. Pretty sure with me fighting them on mountains, I can do them with the 17 here. There we go. And then these guys are getting ready to fire the Mongol tribes. They're gonna fire and gonna go, and I think that was down here, right? Alright, so they're gonna fire in here. Way. I was 2. How much? Pretty fine on it. So, if I was to do that, would it really stop any of this? Question. I put it over. It doesn't really slow it down. Like, I might be able to stop other ones just because they're up in the north. Yeah. So, alright. Well, doesn't really stop those. Wait for the stop. Maybe. Oh, Alexa. You have to do it. So we just want that to stop those. Then we just need this guy to fire. Cancel that because there's. Yeah, we want him to fire. There we go. Who is our next on the list? Donghai next year. Yeah, so we're gonna go after Donghai just because we need to keep juggling our peace treaties. Meanwhile, we'll lower this a little bit. There, save up as much money. How's our corruption looking? Too many territories are starting to come into the thing. Overextension, religious unity. Hopefully, religious unity and that we'll be able to remove. Let's go ahead and build a spy network, get it going on you. Go back and yeah. And there. Let's just go up to July of 69. So exactly a year. Cut off of okay, so Crimea is not gonna be an Ottoman. Why do you have so much unrest? I didn't do anything. Separatism is almost gone though. Okay. Who are you allied with? Nobody. You're just soon to be dead. Got it. Good enough time to turn this up so full. Not losing much in the way of money. What can I build? Is there anything that's actually worth it? Usually not. Now, 0.60 ducats. I usually don't build anything that's less than that. Never gonna have any manpower. Garen and these sort of are worth it, but not really. I'm gonna be moving my trade. Beijing eventually once I take it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Guess I'll leave those sports on. Okay. Oh well. Nope. Nope. I thought I could do this one. It's not a subject nation. Oh, okay. No, I can't do that because I'm still a subject nation of. Yeah, whatever. How are we looking on army size? We're still max army size. Well, yeah. Still hasn't technically clicked over. Alright, yeah. Solon, I could call you in. Not gonna do it. Don't need it. Illa Holland. The Wargo. Alright. Before or going straight to the capital, you're kind of gonna march up here to find the army. Where are you? Ah, there's the army. I go to full doll here. Split up his army. We'll kill the smaller stack first. And let's kick off a few of these guys. Way they're going. Kind of follow them around. Who is this? Nivka's still there. Alright. What do we want to take from you? Question is, like, I could turn this guy into a tributary. No, because it doesn't really do any good, right? because he's still going to be on the list. I got to eat him. I can't eat him all in one spot, so maybe I'll make him a vassal, and then just feed him all this. Vassalize you? I cannot, you're too big. Decisions. I'm gonna out there, where are you going? Profiteering in Nylon. The citizens of Nylon have grown tired of the local influence of greedy Auric merchants. They claim they are using unfair advantages to outcompete our local business. They demand that we step in to limit the influence of foreign traders on the area and reform the privileges of our own merchants in our sense. If we do not act, they might take matters into our own hands. We don't want unrest, so all you can kiss my butt.